Happy Friday, friends. If you've ever thought, well, I can't save money because I don't make enough money, or investing, that's just for rich people. Well, surprise, you've been lied to. Today, we're busting the top 5 ADHD money myths that are keeping your wallet emptier than my laundry basket. I'm just kidding. I need to do laundry. Hi, I'm Christine Dunning, Master Certified Life Coach and your host for A Solo Person's Guide to ADHD. Quick reminder, on Tuesday, September 9th at 6 p.m., I'll be live on YouTube to dig even deeper into ADHD and money issues. Mark your calendar now. Heck, set a couple of alarms because, well, we're ADHD. And before we dive in, here's my quick disclaimer. I am not a financial professional, just a fellow ADHDer who has, figured out a few things along the way. All right, let's bust some myths. Myth number 1. I don't make enough money to save money. Here's the ADHD spin on that. We tell ourselves it's not worth it unless we can put away at least $300 or $500 a month. But the truth is, even small amounts count because of compounding interest. So, quick sidebar. Compounding interest is simply when your money earns interest, and then that interest earns more interest. It's like making tiny money bunnies while you sleep. For example, $25 a month may not sound like nothing, but over time, that will grow. It's not coffee money wasted. That's future investment money multiplying quietly in the background. Myth number 2. I'd like to ask for a raise, but I really can't. That's because our ADHD brain says things like, if I ask, they'll think I'm being too difficult. Or, I'm not perfect at my job, so I definitely don't deserve more money. Or, oh gosh, they're going to fire me if I even bring it up. So we avoid that conversation altogether. But here's the truth. Asking for a raise isn't greedy, it's normal. Companies literally budget for raises and managers expect those conversations. Advocating for yourself is one of the fastest ways to boost income without side hustles or, selling plasma. And the ADHD twist on that. Rejection sensitivity and imposter syndrome can make this feel terrifying. But avoiding it means leaving money on the table that could be yours. So here's a pro tip. Write out a simple script and practice it. For example, hi boss, I really value being part of this team. Based on my contributions doing, A, B, and C, and the market value for this role, I'd like to discuss an adjustment to my salary. So you really can do this. And I'm going to help you out. I'm going to drop a few sample scripts in the show notes for you to steal. Myth number 3. Investing is only for rich people. Well, it's like we just said. It's not. And here's the truth. Assets aren't optional. They're your safety net, especially for those of us flying solo and with ADHD. We don't need yachts or trust funds to get started. Even small contributions to a 401k, an IRA, or a CD can get the compound magic rolling. Or save up that money and invest it in some real estate. Plus, you'll get a place to live. Think of investing less like Wall Street and more like a crock pot. Toss your money in. Mostly you can ignore it, maybe give it a stir once in a while. And years later, it's deliciously bigger than you expect. Myth number 4. I just need to make more money, and that will fix everything. Well, here's a reality check. More money, but without a plan, will probably just go into shinier impulse buys. That new job, that bonus, or that side hustle feels amazing. And so then we want to splurge on ourselves. But unless some of it goes into savings or investments, It is going to be just Target runs and Amazon binges. I might resemble that remark. Big truth. Income keeps you afloat, but assets keep you safe. And finally, myth number 5. This is too complicated. I'll figure it out later. Well, again, later is lost compounding time. Every month you wait is money that could have been growing quietly while you were busy doom-strolling TikTok. Start small, start scrappy, but for the love of your future self, get started. So here's a quick recap. Instead of saying, I don't make enough money to save, say, even small savings grow. Instead of saying, I can't ask for a raise, well, yes, you can. And maybe you should. Investing is for rich people? No, crockpot investing works too. More income will fix everything, not unless you're investing that into some long-term assets. I'll figure it out later. Not a great strategy. Do what you can now. Here's our challenge for this episode. Automate one transfer, even $25, into savings or investments, and then leave it there. And take a look at the scripts that I'm offering you. See if you can do that ask for a raise conversation. These tiny actions will add up faster than you think. All right, Mythbusters, thanks for hanging with me this week. That is a wrap for this ADHD Finances Friday and for my first weekly blast. This week we've covered financial awareness, tracking, mindset, and now income and assets. If you missed any episodes, I'm going to link them all down in the show notes. And if you liked today's episode, please hit subscribe, share with another ADHDer, or, shout into the void while you're paying your bills. I'll take it. And don't forget, on September 9th at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, that's 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we're going live on YouTube and Facebook to talk ADHD, money, and some real-world strategies for solo adults. Bring your questions, bring your tea, maybe even your cat. Thanks for coming. I'm Christine Dunning with Two Cats Coaching, and this has been a solo person's guide to ADHD. Until next time, go bust a money myth this weekend and give your future self something to smile about.